over his salary. 30 million buy option for June 2026. Now, I don't know how Manchester United were able to let this guy go on a free. And as I recall, based on the information we are getting and this message I just read, it is not an obligation to buy. Barcelona doesn't have an obligation to buy. It's if they like, they buy, they like, they don't buy. What they have been able to achieve also is to make sure that the player agreed to their term. The player took 15% pay cut. Exactly how much is he earning in Manchester United, and they remove 15%, you know exactly how much Marcus Rashford removed from his salary just to leave his ex Manchester United. Of course, not totally free, but at least nobody's coming to ask him for me now. Odumodu say you for like pity this boy, you understand? He's a regular, they are friends. But he had to run and leave his ex. Who is this ex? This Manchester United is the ex now. But oh boy, who did this deal for Manchester United did an awful job. And that's the thing. But the only thing they were able to achieve, I don't know what scares them in his wage, but they have been able to achieve that because at least they have him off their wage book. That is the only good thing to take for Manchester United on this deal. Every other thing, to me, if he comes back to Manchester United, he start getting paid his normal wage, not taking pay cut. So at least why won't they just put obligation to buy? If at all they are not even, and then at the end of the day they are buying the player for 30 million, Barcelona. So they had the best deal, and they are just going to make Barcelona a lot more stronger and comfortable to win La Liga, because what Madrid is currently doing is, trying to test run the water, trying to Xabi Alonso trying to make his players, understand where to play, how to play. There's not going to be huge pressure for Alonso to take the league this season. I'm not sure. Of course, it's Madrid. That's always the target, but with the performance I saw at the Club World Cup, anybody pushing him to go and carry La Liga, if Barcelona are finding their mojo, it's going to be a problem. Whosoever is managing Manchester United, who's doing these deals, need to be doing better. The person they look or breast. They look well. Because a player like Marcus Rashford should not go on loan again. 2 regular loans for Marcus Rashford is wrong. And if you are told you are loaning him, removing him from your wage book, you should be putting obligation to buy, because it is possible Barcelona will not even buy him, because this is a one straight season. They will not buy him. I've not seen a player who they got on loan of recent and they signed. So I don't know what is happening in Manchester United, but they gave this offer to Barcelona on a platter, because these are the same team who are looking to get theirs, and they